haven't asked for a while, or maybe ever, but how's your GWO going? Mine's not going too badly. I'm hoping to hit 10,000 words by the end of this month. Yes! Only 190,000 to go. Hi, and welcome to Writing Week yet again. Today we're talking about a completely non-contentious topic whatsoever. Fanfic! I don't actually write fanfic, or have written one poem, but I do edit it and I do read it a lot. I think fanfic and original fic are like apples and apples. There's good original fic, there's bad original fic. There's good fanfic, there's bad fanfic. There are total jerks who write original fiction, total jerks who write fanfiction. I think this is actually an interesting topic to follow on from popcorn fiction, because probably a lot of people would consider fanfic to be popcorn. Fanfic is potentially popcorn writing. I once read a writing manual, or many writing manuals. It's a form of procrastination for me. But this one advocated taking a book and literally typing out on your computer or whatever a couple of pages of that book, word for word, to get an idea of how a story feels on the page. Maybe fanfic is sort of taking that concept a bit further. Instead of just typing out the words and the paragraphs, you're taking the characters and the concepts and playing with them, and I think that's a much better idea than just copying out the words in a book. I mean, this gives you an even better feel of how to write. And even if you're, say, directly copying an episode of a show or something with a few minor differences, it gives you an idea of how things are supposed to flow. It gives you an idea of plots and character and dialogue, and it's a training tool. Probably the biggest thing or issue that affects fanfiction is the question of plagiarism. Is fanfic plagiarism? Are you allowed to take these characters and things and play with them and write your own stories? I don't think it's plagiarism at all. I think it's actually flattery, to be completely honest. And I think fanfic is the ultimate compliment for a writer. You know, if you have 50,000 stories written about your book, that's a pretty huge achievement. And when you think about it, it's happening all the time. You know, when I was in primary school, we used to act out little plays and things based on the shows that we liked to watch, or the books that we liked to read. I mean, that was fanfic. Only live action fanfic. I think I always lose a little bit of respect for authors who don't allow fanfic. I guess I can understand why they don't like it, but it just makes me feel like they don't want people interacting with their story. And I believe I have mentioned a couple of videos ago that were I ever to be published, I would want as much fanfiction as possible. And I don't even care how crazy you get with it. Seriously. I think it is the ultimate compliment. So those are my thoughts on fanfic. Apples. Pretty much the same, except I pulled the stalk out of that one. It was something to do. So keep up your writing. If it's original fic or fanfic, keep adding to your word count, keep having fun. And I will see you all next week.